quite a big time at the minute, moving between 7-7 and 8-8, and people might be experiencing various versions of purging and energetic drainage. And even if we practice spiritual protection and a whole host of different things as we connect with our soul-led path and state of being as spirits, the physical vessel will always show us what we need to be doing more or less of, really. And a bit wild today. Bit, it's just one of those days where you're asked to rest and there's nothing you can really do about it. You just need to honour and surrender the vessel and intentionally eat and up all the hot liquids, beautiful hibiscus and gingers, fresh gingers, and thyme for the lungs. And all of us are going to be affected differently at different chakra levels. Some of us throat chakra, because we're either purging old ways of speaking out loud, claiming new ways of connecting with our voice, our inner voice, or root chakras. Someone was talking to me the other day about singing in various tones, notes, and that they correspond to different chakras in the body, and root chakra might be something that's sort of being a little destabilized at the minute. And we just need to continually connect with the heart, really, and come back to gratitude of why we're alive, and for the flowers that we can smell, and for the elements that we can connect with any one day, and for the greetings and the daily exchanges that we have to remind us of our humanity. And it's just about going slow, really. I think there's that sort of I've just seen 222 on a clock here. I think when there's so much going on energetically around us, coming back to the self and having days away from people really does help us listen to our own guidance and the alignment, rather than getting sort of pulled off course, or with too many angel numbers or signs, and needing things to be a message all the time continually, and that sort of can be quite chaotic. So in that way, they're not necessarily signs if we feel overwhelmed by everything and needing to find alignment. But coming back to days of quiet solitude, healing, because obviously we can't pour from an empty cup, and that's when we can start to hear and listen to what we feel is aligned for our highest good and the highest good of the collective right now. And some of us work differently in the realms. There's a lot going on in the astral for me, and the dream state. It's been quite dark and representative of some sort of wider global trends and breakdowns at the minute. So we just have to learn to balance and manage our gifts. We all have them. We talk about sometimes things coming online now, but we've had things since birth. We incarnate with a certain set of skill sets that will always lead us and guide us back to our true soul's path and mission. And when we don't honour it, the voices and the overwhelm, the confusion does get louder. And so I think that's at the point where we can realise whether we're maybe not going in the best direction for ourselves, is when there's just too much going on around us. We can't save everybody around us. We can't divert our focus and attention from our own personal mission and take on the karma of other people, because then we delay. And delay is not a denial. You know, it's like rejection is a reroute. It's for our protection, and time is, you know, a construct. So it's not really about the waiting or the patience around it. It's things come in alignment, and I lost that one. So anyway, happy days. Please let's look after ourselves. I guess this will be coming up relatively soon, but I trust that we honour this new reset and 8-8 as powerful beings who claim our divine birthright on the realm, and who ask for the support and the guidance that we need at any one moment in time. And live in thanks for the souls that are aligning on the mission-led paths, because even though there's solitary paths and they may have been lonely up until now, there are many light bringers, light bearers, prophets, kings, just genius minds arriving and coming together for love. And love is the eternal protector. So in terms of me being whopped by this at the minute and being a little bit energetically unstable, or in the physical vessel, which I know my tools to work through, so we can't avoid certain things like this because life's not perfect, and the vessel is a powerful, miraculous being. But when we get things like this, it's a message to pull back. And no one else really needs to understand that. At this point, I believe a lot of us are not taking things personally anymore and are just allowing for everyone to either own the mission, reconnect and double up on the mission. Many of us have double missions. Whether others accept the contract or not is not for us to concern ourselves with, because where attention goes, energy flows, and we really just need to focus on love. Love is a healer and the eternal protector. So we shall overcome, and I'm here for the healing of the nations. And had a random, I think I put someone unexpectedly caught me on camera with Stephen Bingy, who I didn't know who he was, but he just graced the beach, the area the other day, and I was just like, who is this angel? His light is profound and energy is just all smiles and sunshine. So Rastafari are out and spreading the love and the mission in the name of creation and healing together. So 833 on the clock, lots of 333s, lots of 555s, whether you resonate with angel numbers or not. But you know, we'll all have our own language to talk with the angels. So give thanks for listening and have an amazing rest of the week.